All right, you guys. Another round of mainstream mystery boxes is out today. So it's time to talk about what types of items you might find in them. I'm super hyped for this month's Golden Duckie Prizes. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's up, guys? BJ Kicks here. I buy comics, I read them, and I review them, all for your viewing pleasure. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. Now, on this channel, we talk about comics. I buy them, I show off my hauls, I do unboxings and overviews, and I do reviews of stories. And so if you're interested in that type of content, you should hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell icon so that you're notified whenever I post new videos. Now, this is the latest in a series of videos that we call What Could Be in the Box. This is in partnership with Mainstream Comics based out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and they are a company that specializes in comic book mystery boxes. As you can see, I've got one right here. I sliced it open, but I haven't quite opened it yet, because in a second we're going to take a look at what's inside this box. But every single Wednesday a new round of boxes goes out, and there's a bunch of stuff that you could find inside your mainstream mystery box. So let's go ahead and run down the content. So if you're not familiar with how mystery boxes work, on some other company, what's going to happen is you're going to pay a fee, you're going to get a box in the mail, and you're going to hope you get enough comics to make up the fee that you paid. And then one lucky person is going to get some grand prize. Maybe it's a book signed by Stan Lee, or I don't know, something extravagant like that. But you never know who won unless they happen to be a YouTuber and they show it off, right? Well, mainstream comics mystery boxes work a little bit differently. So every box is guaranteed to have specific types of items inside. So I'm going to try to do this from memory, but every mainstream comics mystery box comes with a #1 comic, a variant cover comic, a premium artist cover, a new release. So that's a book from the last 2 months. And then they come with a reader comic, something just to get you into a good story, a flashback book, which could be something from the 70s, 80s, or 90s. You never know. Just pick that random. And then some people are going to get what's called a Lucky Ducky. Now, Lucky Ducky could be another premium artist cover. It can be a retailer exclusive, some sort of a variant, a ratio variant, for example, but something that is just a tad bit more desirable than everything else out there. I've gotten trade paperbacks. I've seen art prints as Lucky Duckies. There's just been really, really cool items that go out. And so there are Lucky Duckies that go out every week. And if you don't get a Lucky Ducky, if you don't hit, you don't win, the mini Lucky Ducky prize, then you get a second new release for that week or from those last couple of months whenever you place your order. So very cool stuff inside. Now, also, every mainstream comics mystery box does come with an art print. So, in general, you're going to get an art print by Ben Ruzicka. For example, for the month of April, this print is going to be focused on Jubilee from the X-Men, everyone's favorite mall rat. But yeah, so Ben Ruzicka did this print of Jubilee, and that's going out in all 250 mainstream mystery boxes this month. Now, if you're a mainstream OG, which means you've placed 10 orders in the past or more, then that means you're eligible to get the Frank Kadar mainstream OG exclusive. Welcome to the club. Now, the mainstream OG exclusive prints are limited to 60. So the first 60 mainstream mystery boxes that are ordered by mainstream OGs get this exclusive print. And hey, you're competing with me. I've already ordered my box for the month. So be on the lookout for that. But I love this print of Jubilee as well. So very cool. These prints you get inside every box. Now, there's also something else. The fun doesn't stop when you get your box, right? You also are eligible to win a Golden Duckie. Now, what's a Golden Duckie? Well, every month there are 8 Golden Duckies, which are slab books. They could be CBCS or CGC slab books. And they're all super desirable, all really great. Sometimes there's themes for the month. Like, for example, this month we've got a double signed first appearance of Jubilee, signed by Mark Silvestri and Chris Claremont. How amazing is that? And that's just one of the prizes. I'll put the rest of them on the screen. Now, in addition to the first appearance of Jubilee, there are some amazing other prizes. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #5, the original Eastman and Laird Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that's slabbed in the CGC 9.0. We've got Batman #666. Of course, Grant Morrison's going to take that number 666 and make something epic out of it. And this book, we have the first appearance of Damian Wayne as Batman. It's like an alternate future type story. I love this issue, and they've got it slabbed in the CGC 9.6, which is amazing. We've got this really cool issue of New Gods #17 in a CGC 9.2. Love that cover. The Invincible animated series is super hot right now. We've got Invincible #50 in a CGC 9.8 as one of the prizes going out this month. We've also got Adventures of Superman #498, which of course starts the Funeral for a Friend storyline. That's in the CGC 9.8. And look at that cover. Like, look at it. Just one of those, super epic Superman covers. We got Captain America issue 118, which is the second appearance of the Falcon and Red Wing, his little bird sidekick. Very cool. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is super hot right now. We've also got Superman #75. You already know. It's the death of Superman. That super iconic flag cover. It's not a flag, it's a cape, but it's flying like a flag, and it's in a CGC 9.4. And then, of course, like I said, we got that first appearance of Jubilee. There's a lot of really, really cool prizes on the mystery wheel this month, and every box that you order gets you an additional entry on that wheel. Now, if you order on launch day, here's something extra special. If you order on launch day, which is March 31st, then you're going to get this copy of the Eternals issue #2, which is the first appearance of the Celestials. Excuse me. I can't say you're going to get a copy. You're going to be entered on the chance for another mystery wheel, another prize. So only people that order on day one are eligible to even win this prize. So if you want to see your name on that mystery wheel, you better go ahead and place that order like right now. Like as soon as you see this video, that order needs to be placed. So those are some very, very cool prizes going out this month. Now, what I want to do is show you what types of stuff comes inside these mainstream mystery boxes. And the best way to show you, well, let's go ahead and open mine up. All right, you guys. So I decided to spare you the super long unboxing experience, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So this is my final mainstream mystery box for the month of March. So you can see there's a little promo in here for the March mystery or Golden Duckie reveal show. So we're finally going to see who won those prizes from last month. I'm hoping I get this Avengers cover. I like that. I also like this King in Black by Scotty Young. But there's some old school Swamp Thing. There's this Black Knight. There's newsstand variants for Marvel trading cards. A lot of cool stuff up for grabs. So hopefully you bought a March mystery box and you're eligible for the giveaway tonight. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what books came in my mystery box this past week. Always packed tightly, which is always great to see. So, here we go. Boom. All right. We got a Lucky Ducky. My Lucky Ducky is Venom #1. Very cool. It's always cool when the first book you open is your Lucky Ducky for the month. So, that's dope. Glad to have this. Exciting. Here's my Ben Ruzicka art print because we need it. We need it. I got something really special coming up featuring something by Ben Ruzicka, so stay tuned to the channel so you can actually see that video when it comes out. Make sure you subscribe, but shout out to Big Ben Ruzicka for just being dope and giving me something really cool to unbox. So let's go ahead and go. Nice! So we got another new release, or this week's new release book is Justice League #59, but this is the Zack Snyder's Justice League variant. So, straighten this out a little bit. So, instead of getting the A cover, we got this B cover. This one is done by Jim Lee. I feel like this is not the best Jim Lee cover. I feel like he kind of, I don't know if he rushed it or what, but there's something going on. You know what? It looks like he inked it himself, and that's the difference between this and the other stuff. I did not see Scott Williams' signature here. It's just Jim Lee. Maybe Jim Lee? I don't know. This one just looks a little bit rushed, but it's Jim Lee artwork. He's my favorite artist, so very cool. We got a variant cover this week. So this is Gwenom vs. Carnage #2 by Carnero. Not sure who Carnero is, but that's very cool. You see, that looks like Mary Jane in her getting enveloped by this Carnage symbiote. So very cool. Let's see what else we got. All right, our #1 book for the week. This is the Deadpool 30th anniversary special. And this is the Rob Liefeld variant cover. Very cool. And this is the #1 book. I like this cover. And it has feet. And he wasn't trying to hide from the feet. So very cool. Nice. So we got a premium artist cover. This is a second printing for Immortal Hulk #24. This is a sketch cover by Alex Ross. You guys know how I feel about Alex Ross and Alex Ross covers. That's really dope. The fact that he does like such a detailed sketch before he then starts painting is just, that's crazy, man. That's talent. That's some serious talent. What else we got in this box? All right. This is a flashback book from DC Comics. It's called Thriller. Thriller #11. I've never heard of this book, but it looks very interesting. So let's see how this goes. We'll see how it goes when we read it. And then we got our reader comic for the week. This is Avengers: The Initiative, #7. It looks like written by Dan Slott. We got this Appearance of the Iron Spider. It looks like, so very cool. I love Spider-Man. And I've been watching, my baby's in the NICU, so I spend a lot of time at the bedside, and we've got like Disney Plus on a little hospital tablet in there. And so I've been watching the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. I'm only on episode like 3, but it's Spider-Man trying to be inducted into S.H.I.E.L.D. And so this Iron Spider suit reminds me of that. So that's very cool. But overall, a very cool mystery box. And beyond all the cool stuff I got inside, I also got my golden ticket. So we're going to see if I'm the winner or a winner later on tonight. So very, very cool. Hopefully, this shows you exactly what kinds of cool things are inside of every mainstream mystery box whenever you're able to order one. By the way, if you would like to order a mainstream mystery box, I got a special discount code you can use if it's your first time. So if you use my promo code BJKicksApril, that gets you 15% off your first purchase of the April mainstream mystery box. Very, very, very cool. So I encourage you to use that. Shout out to the folks at Mainstream Comics. Shout out to Mystery Dave for extending that offer to members of my audience, just for being cool. So I hope you saw something you liked in this video. And as I always say, even if you didn't like it, that's cool. You can always buy what you like. Make sure you read what you buy. And be nice to others, because kindness makes the world go round. Peace.